A long time ago, deep in the heart of Cameroon, Cat and Rat were the best of friends. They did everything together, hunting in the fields, dancing under the moonlight, and sharing stories by the fire. The other animals admired their bond and often said, "Nothing can ever break their friendship." But as we all know, sometimes even the strongest friendships are tested. One day, a royal messenger arrived in the animal kingdom banging a drum and shouting, "His Majesty, the great Lion King, invites all animals to a grand feast. But remember, each guest must bring a delicious dish fit for a king." Excitement spread like wildfire. The animals scrambled to prepare their tastiest meals. Cat and Rat, ever the team, huddled together. "Cat, we must impress the king. Let's make a rich, mouth-watering palm nut soup. The king will love it." "Rat, brilliant! But we must gather only the best ingredients." And so off they went, picking the freshest spices, the juiciest meats, and the finest herbs. The pot was soon filled with a thick, fragrant broth that made their bellies rumble in anticipation. But as the delicious aroma filled the air, a greedy thought crept into Rat's mind. "Rat, why should I share the king's favor with Cat when I can have all the glory?" That night, while Cat snored peacefully, Rat tiptoed to the pot and gobbled up the tastiest bits of the soup. He then replaced the rich broth with water, tossing in a few leaves to make it seem full. By morning, Rat was stuffed and satisfied, while Cat, unaware, carried their pot proudly to the king's palace. At the feast, golden platters overflowed with delicious treats. Grilled fish, roasted yams, honey-drizzled fruits. Finally, it was Cat and Rat's turn. The king's royal taster took a sip of their soup and spat it out. "Royal taster, this is just water, king. Who dares serve me this tasteless dish?" Before Cat could speak, Rat scurried forward, pointing his tiny paw. "Rat, it was Cat! He ruined the soup!" Gasps filled the hall. The animals glared at Cat, and the king, without a second thought, banished him from the feast. Meanwhile, Rat slinked away, stuffing his belly with the real feast. Later, as Cat licked his wounded pride, he realized the truth. Rat had betrayed him. Furious, he pounced after Rat, swiping his claws. Rat barely escaped, zigzagging between trees, diving into holes and scampering up walls. And from that day forward, Cat swore that wherever he saw Rat, he would chase him down. And so, even today, whenever a cat spots a rat, the chase begins. Because some betrayals are never forgotten.